Yo, what up? What up? What it do, everybody, man? Look, how's it going? It's your boy Black Mantra here with another episode of Feed Me Tech. Hey, look, today, if you haven't guessed, I want to go ahead and talk about Maneater. Now, look, this is one of the free PlayStation Network games for January 2021. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and download this on my PS5. So look, this game really actually surprised me. I didn't know really anything about the game besides the fact that you play as a shark. And so the game is that, but it's really so much more. So it's an open world sea game where you start out as a baby bull shark and you're actually the main target of a reality TV shark hunting show from some guy named Scaly Pete. So the Scaly Pete guy is driving around his boat, and really his main goal is to kill you. So your main goal, therefore, is to really just kind of swim around, eat, and evolve. Now I know that sounds really simple, but the combat for the game is really interesting, and for some reason, just eating fish and like swimming, I guess, swimming around killing things, growing. It's actually a really fun game. Like I didn't expect the mechanics to flow as well as they do. It's almost like Grand Theft Auto for sharks, if you would. So, I mean, it sounds simple, but there's five distinct areas in the game, and each area has its own kind of different biome. So you have like a bayou, you have like a resort, you have the Gulf. So there's a lot of different areas, and each area has its own kind of enemies and different things like that. And you gain access to these different areas as you, like I said, eat other fish and evolve and get to learn and see different things. So, it's a really fun experience playing this game. I didn't expect, this game to really grab my attention the way it did. I think once I played it, I didn't play anything else and I beat the game probably in about 2 days. Just, doing other things over that time. But I want to say the game probably took me around 10 or 11 hours to complete. So, like I said, each area has a wide variety of different marine life for you to, eat and then also to fight. So, for example, in the bayou area, there's gators or, whales when you're in the Gulf. So, it wouldn't be a shark game if you couldn't, get your jaws on and start terrorizing humans as well. So, you can also hop on land and just go to work on humans. You can do the classic Jaws stuff, have your little fin creeping out of the water as you swim by a human with the little floaties on. So there's a lot of fun, kind of crazy callback moments you can have in this game. So this is really gets fun though. So Maneater also has a robust one instead of system. So notice how I said that the game is kind of like Grand Theft Auto. There's a system in the game where as you kill people, you start to increase your threat level. So once you increase your threat level to a certain threshold, you actually have hunters come and chase you. And so there's actually 10 levels of different hunters, each hunter kind of being like its own mini boss fight, each hunter having their own special weapon that you have to overcome and kill. So it's a really fun game, and I like the little element that they add with the hunters there. So one thing that I didn't know about the game here. So honestly, without getting into too many spoilers, I was really satisfied with the way this game told stories. For you to be a shark in the game to really get across a really concise and actually pretty compelling story, making you care about number one yourself as the shark, but also the enemy, Scaly Pete here. I think it's a really great experience playing this game. So honestly, it's free on PSN right now. So if you have PlayStation Network, definitely go ahead, slide over there and get this game. I think this game is worth playing. If you have to buy it because you're missing this video and you're not watching this for some reason in January, then I would definitely pay for this game in the 30, 40 buy mark. Me personally, I'm going to give this game a 9 out of 10. This game, like I said, is actually really good for what it is. When I evaluate what a game is on that scale, I evaluate the game for the type of game it is. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, if you were to give Grand Theft Auto 5 a 10 out of 10, but you also give, original Tetris 10 out of 10. They're two different kind of games and you have to rate them differently. So for the kind of game this is, I'm definitely giving this a 9 out of 10. But look, I can't wait for the DLC. This has been confirmed by the developers. There's nothing specific about it yet, but they have said they've heard the community and they want to bring us more of this game and some DLC. So more on that soon, but look, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And also, as usual, if you haven't told someone you love them today, definitely do it. It can make all the difference. But as usual, you guys have been great and I really appreciate it. Have a great one, guys.